Bum bum ba-dum.
Hello, and welcome back to the Patriarchs of the Past podcast. In this week's episode, a conversation with Henrik Ibsen.
Hello, great to be here.
How are you today, Mr. Ibsen?
Well, considering I've been dead for 114 years, could be worse. How are you?
Just shut up, thanks. We're asking the questions here. Anyway, no wonder they call you the father of realism. How was your childhood, Mr. Ibsen?
Well, I was born in 1828 in Norway to a merchant and his wife. Although I resembled my father quite strongly, I was gullible enough to believe rumors revolved around my legitimacy. And in addition to this, my father also struggled financially and was considered a pauper his entire life. This could explain my affinity for a darker and more realistic writing style.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, what would you say is the defining feature of yourself as a playwright?
Well, I'm considered one of the founders of modernism, so my plays are usually realistic and tackle difficult topics. This often makes them quite controversial and scandalous.
Sounds boring as heck, but okay, you do you. What kind of controversy and scandal, though? Like incest?
Well, nothing you would consider too scandalous in today's day and age. But back in the 19th century, my critical eye and ability to conduct a free inquiry into the conditions of life and issues of morality would often land me in a bag of trouble.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how famous would you say you are? Are you irrelevant and dusty?
Actually, no. My plays are still quite relevant, and I'm actually the second most performed playwright after Shakespeare. And in 2006, A Doll's House ended up being the most performed play in the world.
What influences did you have on culture and other authors?
I had a significant influence on contemporary culture and on other famous authors, such as George Bernard Shaw, Oscar Wilde, Arthur Miller, James Joyce, Eugene O'Neill, and Miroslav Kreza.
Wow, that's actually quite impressive. Half of the people you listed are like way more famous than you, so well done, I guess. So, what do you consider to be your best play out of the 25 that you wrote?
Well, critics always seem to be divided between The Wild Duck and Rosmer Shalom. The Wild Duck is praised for being a modern masterpiece of tragic comedy, while Rosmersholm is one of my most complex and multi-layered works, so I can see why people might think that.
I can't.
Personally, I think Emperor of Galilean is my masterpiece because...
Sorry, I don't remember asking. But would you say your work has stayed mainly in the Western sphere, or has it been popularized in other countries as well?
Well, I think the latter is very much true. In fact, every year since 2008, the annual Delhi Ibsen Festival is held in Delhi, India, organized by the Dramatic Art and Design Academy, in collaboration with the Royal Norwegian Embassy in India. It features plays by me, performed by artists from various parts of the world in varied languages and styles.
That really shows the massive impact you've had all over the world. Your works have truly reached every culture. For our final question...
This is the police. Put your hands in the air and step away from this corpse.
Damn it, they found us! Run, guys!
You'll never catch me alive, pigs! See you soon on Patriarchs of the Past. Next week, Gandhi!
This is 070. I've secured the corpse. I repeat, I secured the corpse. Seems like those sick bastards were putting on a puppet show. Come on, Mr. Ibsen. Time to get you back to your coffin.